Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama gua Andri, Pribadi. Sekarang kita melanjutkan lagi Reverse 1999 di event gue lupa namanya apa. A Nightmare at the Green Lake, sorry. Gue suka lupa namanya gitu. Oh ya, sebelum itu ada sesuatu yang kubuka di campaign safety guide. Ini ada debuff training, kita coba aja dulu sebentar. Start. Langsung aja. For every start down and negative start, your fleet switch, sorry, gue sendawa. You lose an additional 10% of your max after being attacked. Oh, got it. Berarti aku harus di buff terus ya?
What did you say?
Listen, my friend.
Promise? Don't forget to come visit me. Radio waves are everywhere.
The resonance of brainwave.
Nice. Oke, di buff lagi apa nih? Ntar lu. Let's go.
Oh, hi.
Nice.
This way?
Di buff semua, gue nggak tahu. Ini gimana makanya cuma di buff gue doang nggak?
Come visit me. Talking out wants to go down. Don't be so serious. What did you say? This way?
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Gitu doang. Oke.
Is everyone seated?
Ini cuma di buff doang sih, kayak pertarungan biasa aja nggak ini. Yang hardnya gue yakin sama aja, mungkin nanti gue akan coba sendiri kalau hardnya. Kalian coba sendiri aja kawan-kawan. Karena gue nggak sabar pengen ke story-nya jujur aja. Oke, kita mulai. Nih hidung gue lagi pilek banget. Creature from Green Lake. Makhluk dari Green Lake.
Today, I'm going to read you The Frightening Hunter. I wrote it yesterday. Read it, read it. This is the story of a hunter. The hunter is tall and muscly and of great frame. He can twist steel rebar with his bare hands, and no one can lift his arms up by a hair's thickness and escape from him.
Ini kayak masa lalunya si Blondie.
The hunter lives in the campsite, deep in the woods. He would slaughter every living thing that breaks into his territory. One day, a group of college students came into the forest. They enjoyed their time there, drinking and dancing. When it comes to the night, the strongest of them disappeared. Oh, where did he go? The hunter killed him! He hung the boy's head on the tree and turned to the girl with the blonde hair. Oh! She also soon breathed her last breath. The third victim is the clumsy short guy, followed by the nerdy tall guy. At last, the hunter came up to our protagonist, the kind, naive girl.
That was the first story she ever told me. An intriguing, interesting story.
story of Jessica.
How nice, you're here again. It's been a month since you last showed up here.
Just like the character we've seen in the movies, she's a kind, introvert, virtuous girl. The friends of hers took her to a beautiful campsite next to a lovely lake. This would be the perfect place for a swimsuit party.
Aduh, kalau bentar, gue batuk tadi, gue balik lagi. Oke, gue balik lagi. Ini leher gue gatel banget, sampai ingus keluar segala. Gue ngeluarin diri gue dulu segala. Aduh, ini mohon maaf kalau kedengarannya jijik, tapi inilah gue lagi gak enak badan.
Grow taller. Can you get up so I can see better?
What they didn't know is that deep in the water, a defeated evil army is in hiding.
Why are you frowning?
Countless demonic war beasts were roaring relentlessly to be unleashed, and an evil plan has been hatched. A massacre was about to take place.
What can I do to make you feel better, Jennifer?
What?
Yes, a nightmare indeed. Jessica ran as fast as she could, kept pushing herself to go faster and faster until her ankles could not support one more sprint and she rolled into a muddy pond. The monster with dark fur and a bloody mouth was right behind her. Then...
Are you crying? Jennifer?
Jennifer! We gotta go! Where are you?
Oh no! It's Mom! I'm here! I'm here!
Yes. So you are crying, Jennifer? Oh. Aren't you taking the notebook with you? Why are you throwing it into the lake?
I really like this place, but I'll probably never come back here again. I gotta go. See you, Jessica.
Okay. See you, Jennifer.
Ini bukan hand puppet atau boneka tangan, tapi ini kayak hand puppet ini cuma kayak apa sebutannya? Imprestasi kan? Bukan. Pokoknya kayak seakan pengibaratan dari si Jennifer atau si blonde ini sama Jessica. Jessica ini gue yakin si Anne. Dan segala yang terjadi di sini adalah sesuatu yang dibuat sama si Jessica ini biar terjadi beneran gitu loh dari ceritanya si Jennifer ini atau si Blondie. Dalam artian si Jessica ini dia pengen bikin si Blondie ini bahagia dengan ceritanya dia gitu loh. Walaupun ya sekarang ini terjadi adalah sesuatu terjadi adalah bener-bener horor banget gitu loh. Ini prasangka gue aja, tapi bisa jadi salah gue.
That was the last story she told. I didn't understand what she meant by see you, for she has never actually seen me. After that, I also haven't seen her for a long time. Feels like for ages. I went through every corner of the campsite and collected every item I could possibly find, making stories out of them, one after another.
Ya kan? Jessica ini akhirnya karena kangen sama si Jennifer ini, dia nggak buat ceritanya menjadi nyata gitu loh.
But who is there to tell? There's no one in the woods anymore.
At first, I spent my days with my furry friends. They were my loyal listeners, and I taught them how to act and behave like the monsters in the stories. We played the stories one after another. It was great fun. But the stories got old. No exceptions. This is when those young people came into the woods, like the protagonist in our stories. They arrived with their friends, and each of them have different relationships with one another.
We had a good time, but I would think about Jennifer a lot. When I started to believe that I will never see her again, she's back. She came back with many people who I have never met before, as well as a camera that I have never seen.
Oke. Ini gua giniin dulu dikit karena gua pengen jadiin ini thumbnail nanti. Sekarang gua udah tahu caranya gimana menghilangkan teks dari gambar ini gitu kan.
She was here to make a movie which is a word I used to hear a lot from her. I understand it to be kind of a story that could be stored in a box. I'm glad that she's still passionate about horror movies, like what I have been feeling in all these years. They were short of one actress, and I know what that word means.
Yap, ini si Anne, Jessica ini.
A brilliant idea came to my mind. I joined them.
Oh, sorry. Keringatan.
I was like the monster in the stories that hides in the group.
Oh.
She will be so surprised when she finds out what I did. However, an accident happened. There were other people in the forest. Oh, misfortune. What a misfortune. Jennifer was upset. She got into a fight with a strange man. I called upon the rain, bringing these people into my story too. They accomplished a good story. The man who knows a lot about horror movies, the woman who is always calm, the woman who seems strange, and the woman who smells like a puppy. They are all very interesting people. I think I start to like them. They are different to the people I met before who always cried and fainted very quickly, not long after my story started. They are interesting and of great fun. So I want to tell them the truth and make friends with them. I have to let them know about this. That my real name was never Anne. It's Jessica.
Merinding gua. Sumpah gua merinding pas my real name is not Anne, but Jessica. Oh my god.
This is the last surprise I prepared for you. Now, enjoy!
Oh my god, I love this. I love this story, man.
She jumped! Lonnie, watch out for the critters!
Oh my god, gue suka banget ceritanya. Serius, gue suka banget ceritanya. Wah. Ini abis ini gue yakin boss battle. Oke. Ini aja deh. Kita mulai.
I don't like to resort to violence, but sadly these are candidates. Glad to be of service, Nanny.
Tiffany's!
Bravo!
Ajar.
A mice pack.
Ceritanya si Jennifer atau si Blondie ini emang agak sedih, jujur aja. Cuma gue gak suka dengan karakter dia yang sekarang gitu loh. Yang dimana ngomongnya itu aduh kacau. Ya gue tahu ya cuma game kawan-kawan, itu karakter dimana buat bikin kita emosi atau mungkin gak suka dengan satu karakter dan segala macam, itu cuma cerita. Cuma deng, luar biasa mereka bisa bikin karakter yang begitu, yang dia gue bikin gue bawa perasaan di dalam game ini. Oke.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Sadly, these are candidates.
Oke.
Pansy,
Glad to be of service, my lady.
plan A.
Gue pengen habisin semua musuhnya pakai ulti.
Just as I would.
Itu pun kalau bisa. Aduh, gak bisa. Gak apa-apa deh, bisa nih. Kali ini bisa.
Pansy. Plan A.
Oke, ini ada wave keduanya. Yep.
No memory of the scene will be left.
The show's on, hounds.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams.
Nice.
Time waits for no one, even for a great.
Damn it! Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Whoa. Let's go. Okay.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Tiffany's!
Just as I would.
Forgive me, will you?
Mantap.
Cartier! Tiffany's! Andy,
Glad to be of service, my lady.
forgive me, will you?
Keren.
If only I could be as forgetful as them.
Gue suka itu ceritanya serius. Remake Cup kemarin tuh bagus banget. Ini awalnya gue pikir bakal ngebosenin, ternyata nggak, keren juga. Wow. Ini bikin ceritanya keren sih, serius. Respect. Monster designer, pembuat monster. Bisa jadi.
My house is sinking. Everyone move and leave now. And she was the last girl. She was our only means to survive in this horror story, and we have lost her. No, she was never with us.
Blondie was staggering slowly.
I'm to blame. It's me who created such a girl at Green Lake. A girl who restrains people and treats them like toys.
Calm down, Lonnie, calm down.
I can't.
She almost burst into tears.
It's too late, Tooth Fairy. We have lost all the cards.
We still have a chance.
You don't understand. It was me who created the stories. I created that monster. I've drawn many monsters in that notebook, and with all those stories I told, I created her. I turned our last girl into the biggest villain. What should we do now? How are we gonna...
You are right. This is the story created by you. We are all created by you. It's your story, your monsters, your past, your arcane skill, and your identity as an arcanist. They all belong to you.
Belong? To me?
The cabin shakes again. The creatures are tackling the glass window irritably.
The monster born in the bottom of the lake, the butcher, and the pathetic bride, they all came from you. It was you who taught Jessica how to make a story, how to create all of this. She created them all, but you endowed her with such ability. She's the creator of these, and you are the creator of the creator.
Everything in their sight is shaking and even collapsing.
This is a page in your chapter. You created it, so you should learn to accept it, control it, not fear it.
Tooth Fairy is still walking forward determinedly, step by step.
Don't run away, but face it.
Ah,
Blondie, timekeeper.
She's flounders yet in this. It doesn't stop her from drowning. She gradually loses the strength due to the lack oxygen. Then she seems to the sea spot of silver flashing. Aduh, nggak kebaca sama gue sisanya. Aduh, nggak kebaca.
Miss Blondie's? It's her arcanum. Now, she is doing her utmost to keep the ship in balance.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't be so ostentatious. There's no way that I can have control over such a big boat. If I keep doing this for any longer, I would die of headache before making it to Aunt Jessica.
I've warned you so, haven't I? But don't worry, the reliable Horopedia will save your neck. Using this amazing tool. Good! Hooked onto the rock. You might feel a bit seasick. Please try not to vomit. If you fail, at least don't puke on me.
Kalau
Set sail and hold tight. We are heading towards the river bay.
kalau udah sampai muntah, jangan muntah ke gua ya tuh ya. Jadi si Horopedia nembak pistolnya itu jadi kayak hook itu kayak pengait buat narik kapalnya. The river bay on the other side gradually goes longer and longer as they approach it. They arrive there very soon. The people squaring the banks are roaring together. Okay. Oh.
Let's go where trees and grass grow.
Neo Science Exorcism
Itu
Office.
Ferry mana?
Action!
Gue pakai ke dia.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
Udah ini aja nih itunya. Psikopnya.
You should not make an enemy of the earth.
Copy that!
Good timing. No worries.
Guys, Lily!
Tap.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oke.
Good timing. Relax. Advice from the forest.
Nice.
I smell the scent of mentolness.
Easy lah. Copy that!
Oke, bisa.
Thunder Talisman Scientific Version. Thunder to me.
Nice. Oke.
The reticent woods are watching you.
朱古力 check， 好先子 check。
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Aduh.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗，真係
好得人驚啊！
Love it.
they are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Aduh, pencet. Ini keren, serius keren banget. Gue suka. Oke, oh terakhir 17. Atau mungkin 18 nah terakhir, karena pasti ada ceritanya lagi gue yakin. The New Exodus maksudnya.
Honestly, can't we just show her our sincerity and care? To share something from the bottom of our heart, to cure her agony caused by the antagonist's lonely childhood? Oh, there she is.
Just like I expected, you made it. Did you enjoy the story? Oh, I didn't give you any background information in advance. But it's okay. You will see a familiar face or two. I believe you haven't forgotten them. Just like I can't forget you, Jennifer. Come with me. I've prepared you a new home. A home where you may sleep on beds made of soft moss and drink clear, cold spring water. I will get you toffees, coffee, and so many teeth in beautiful shapes. You can even have mine if you like. You will stay here with me happily ever after. Till a time even I don't know of.
Gak akan ngira kan lo Jessica yang bakal jadi penjahatnya. Gue kira awalnya adalah Tooth Fairy. Dan ini luar biasa dari game ini adalah gue kayak gak bisa nebak jalan cerita dari game ini. Luar biasa jadi itu. Ini adalah cerita yang bagus kan banyak plot twistnya gitu loh. Gue gak ngomong game-game yang lain gak ada plot twistnya. Kayak Evoland ada plot twistnya. Terus game apa lagi ada plot twistnya yang pernah gue main bagus banget. Radiata Story ada plot twistnya dan bagus gitu loh. Cuma gak ngerti gue game-game zaman sekarang nih kayak yang baru-baru sekarang atau mungkin tahun 2000, pokoknya dari 2019 kalau nggak salah 2019 ke sini tuh kayak agak kurang gimana gitu jalan ceritanya game-game zaman itu, zaman sekarang lah istilahnya.
Jessica, let us talk. You've been thinking of me, haven't you?
Of course I have.
You were fond of me, as well as the stories I made, aren't you?
Yes, I'm fond of you, Jennifer.
The young girl takes deep breath and tries to show a smile.
Do you want to make me happy?
I think so. I have made you happy once. Would you let me do it again? Do you like my story?
Let us go then. Including Jason, Freddy, and Michael. Let all of us go.
Why?
You have made a mistake. You hurt people, and that is unacceptable. This is not funny.
Yep.
I was to blame for misleading you. I can't let you keep on doing this.
Don't you like my story?
Yes, I like it very much. It resembles a lot of the stories I wrote when I was a kid. You must have really liked them. So much that you would remember them, as well as me, for such a long time. I will not leave you alone again. I'll come back for you. Every year. No, every 6 months. I'll have more time after the graduation. If I make a new movie, you will be my first audience, like what we used to do.
But I hate living by myself. I don't want to live like this anymore. I have no one to talk to. The friends I have here can do nothing but roar. I sing with them as the sun comes up and wake up among them as the moon rises. Jennifer, you know, I used to have the same dream over and over again.
Aduh, sorry. Hidung gue pilek banget. Oh my god.
Forest and a grassland. Not in Green Lake, nor any places that I know of. I can hear music that I've never heard before. After we met, there was you in that dream. You'd wake up in that dream with me, giving me a wreath. In that dream, I can truly rest. But when I wake up, I found myself in Green Lake again. Do I belong here? In Green Lake campsite? Or somewhere afar? In the days when no one is here, I always hummed the melody in the dream. Quietly. Waiting. Until my figure almost blended into the mosses. But I waited for too long. So long that you are no longer a girl, but a woman now. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm tired of living all by myself. I was hoping that you may like my story. That you are different from all those people who always tried to run away.
The fox starts search, bringing a sufficing smell of grass. In the middle of the fog vortex, the dear girl approaches her target step by step, her eyes glowing green. Okay, boss battle. Oh, I love it. I love it. I tell you, I love it. Okay, let's go and let's see.
Everyone would leave in the end, but I don't want that to happen again. We will live a happy life by Green Lake, singing under the starry sky, telling stories to each other, and having a sweet dream on the soft moss.
Ooh. Gede banget. The nightmare at Green Lake can transform multiple times, processed with question. For a better result against enemy, high HP and continuous damage bring up healing set. Okay, got it.
Don't worry. Let me show you.
Copy that!
Relax.
Crackers and fireworks!
Advice from the forest.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Sprinkle! Say hello!
Ooh. Okay, got it.
Easy,
Good timing.
Thunder Talisman, scientific version!
No need to look back. Advice from the forest.
Okay.
No! Don't leave me alone. Oh, look! I still have so many stories to tell. We will have a good time together. The stories by the lake, the hunter hiding in the campsite. You'll like them very, very much.
Right, Jennifer.
Oh. Okay, berubah.
Are we using the return of the monster plot now? Please, save me some lousy plot development.
Shut up, monster.
What does lousy mean?
Given that you're holding a knife, I'd better shut up.
Okay.
Copy that! Chocolate check!
The
Posisi
resident
check!
ones are watching you.
Guys, Lily!
Yum sum sum，黑媽媽盞燈是明是暗，真係好得人驚啊！
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
The story has ended. It was our first story. Why? You don't like it anymore?
We'll never run out of stories, Jessica. Enough with the fight. It does no good to either of us. Listen.
Oh, I will come up with more games and stories. We will live a happy life forever and ever. Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
I have prepared it all.
ultinya kayak ini.
I have prepared it all.
Oh my god.
Jessica! Jessica!
Be careful. She's still standing.
You are worried about me, Jennifer? You are the best, just like the protagonist in the story. The most beautiful, kind-hearted girl in our 13th story. Here comes the little bride, bloody, dressed in white.
Sorry.
Now her story starts, followed by her friends in line.
Jennifer.
A pearl as pure and white as a tooth. What a shame. She's decayed to such an extent.
Oh my god, ada anak buahnya. Got it. Okay.
It's a tough one, boss.
No worries. Relax.
Thunder to me.
Selesai.
I will get you anything you want. My little boat, the sweet fruits, the moss bed, the dew cup.
Breathe.
It's a tough one, boss.
Take some peaceful moments.
Okay.
Thunder to me.
Okay, okay.
Good timing.
Copy that. Crackers and fireworks.
No need to look back.
No, this is not the end. Stay, stay.
Woo!
Much noted in the foundation stage.
Oh my god. This is cool. This is cool.
The fog starts to gather around her. Step back. Cover your mouth and nose. Don't breathe the fog in.
Her wounds are healing, and I sense her arcanum is getting stronger. We need to leave now, Timekeeper.
No, please don't go.
The voice of Jessica come out of the fog. She sounds like a little girl who is begging for her mother for a puppy.
Please stay here. I will get you the best beds, honey, and fruits. I will search for foods for you. I will take the responsibility to take care of you.
Jessica, we will not stay. Now listen to me carefully.
No, I hate living alone.
Well, come with me. I will get you a beautiful house, much better than the one you have here. I will show you around restaurants, shopping malls, and discos. We can have fun in so many places. I will also get you a room right in our house. I don't care whether my parents allow this or not.
Jennifer, I really want to be with you, but I don't want to leave here. I have no desire for the outside world. I will quickly reveal this true love of mine, and people will look at me as if I've done something wrong. I don't like that. I hate when my power gets weakened. I want you to stay here with me.
Susah gaya Jessica nggak mau keluar dari sini. Diajak diajak si Blondie juga nggak mau juga si Jessica nya. Ribet kayak ini mah. Udahlah tinggal tempat masing-masing aja. Ketemu sehari sebulan sekali atau berapa bulan sekali udah selesai, udah lebih. Ini kayaknya udah keputusan yang paling bagus deh kayaknya.
If I say I could stay. Timekeeper! Jessica, if I stay, what will you get me? Except for food and shelter. What else will you get me?
Will you?
Jessica wipes the tears off her face and smiles.
If you stay, I will share my critter friends with you. Along with my cave, my keys, my little buttons, anything you want.
Sounds great. We will definitely have great fun. But Jessica, where are the people who once chose to stay here? When they stayed for long enough, after you ran out of all available games, they were no longer attractive to you, and no longer adored by you. I can stay longer than them, but with no exception. I will become boring one day. You will be alone again. Every day waking up, falling asleep, roaming in the dream alone.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to live like that anymore.
You can lead a different life. You can embrace a diversified and meaningful life.
A diversified, meaningful life?
Oh, shut up, Jessica. Lo ngomong aja nggak bisa, sial.
When you were Anne, you asked what my wishes were. Now I know the answer. I know what I want. It's you. Do you want to come with me? I will find you a good place to stay, where nobody will consider you to be weird, nor will they keep staring at you. You will see the world with us, the amazing and unique outside world.
This outside world? What else will it have?
There are a lot of people and fantastic things out there. Some people eat gold bars. Some others dance on the crocodile skin.
Oh, berapa orang makan gold bar atau emas batangan dan berapa on the crocodile skin, memiliki kulit krokodil, kulit ini. Ini berarti kejadiannya bukan sebelum kejadian tahun sebelum awal kejadian di cerita main story, berarti setelah gitu loh. Tapi kok tahun 1971 itu yang gue bingung, apa kita ini ceritanya udah maju lagi ke tahun berikutnya apa gimana, ini yang gua nggak ngerti.
Some people ride a rocket, dashing into the sky, and eventually fall into an unknown zero-G. Even the grassland and the anonymous music in your dream, they truly exist.
Sorry, suka sama permen.
In the outside world.
Gue jujur nggak ngerti nih timeline-nya gimana, karena ini perlu banyak informasi dari main story juga gitu kan.
If you're willing to come with me.
Sorry, mau hujan. Kalian yang suara geledek, mohon maaf, udah mau hujan dikit bentar lagi.
Will you really take me to that place?
Of course.
Why would I trust you?
I promise, with everything I can offer.
Promise. I know that word. It means words that cannot be broken.
Jessica breathed gently, touched Ferdinand from her forehead to her jaw. She sniffed at her discreetly like a Cajun animal. When she finally stopped, she smiled like a happy child.
I will make your wish come true. I like you. I hope you can be my friend.
Ya kan? Ferdinand lebih baik dibanding Blondie kemana-mana.
This is new. I haven't made a friend like you in a really long time.
In the dear girl's palms lie a delicate yet warm remote.
What's this? This is a gift to you. Press it. You will
Oh
find
my god, ini udah suara geledek terus-terusan.
I see.
Gue cepet-cepet. That gift looking like an old black remote control make a beep sound. Yap, semua ini settingan. The next second, the sky split into two up to halves and then restored itself to one piece again. Under the sun appears the icon of Zeno. The night is over, the fog has lifted, and the horror story has reached its final act.
They're here! Hey, come here!
The medics are ready. Please, leave the injured to us.
Captain! We found the target and are now carrying out the rescue. Over.
There are no enemies here. Everyone here is a member of our squad. Please don't attack. Repeat, please don't attack.
Oh, come on. Seriously? First we persuaded her with love and care, then we presented the Deus Ex Machina. Now we're doing this? This is the worst antagonist ever. Everything is so screwed. Commentators won't write anything nice for us. Well, if it were them to write the story, characters like me would always fail to live long enough to see the end. So I don't oppose to end this peacefully, but to end it like this...
Aren't you happy? They did it, like what you said. Some emotional and comforting plots. Eventually, it shows us that love always wins.
Miss Tooth Fairy, that was a joke. A joke to show you my sense of humor.
An acquaintance get out of the clothes and approach the children quickly.
Timekeeper, it's great to see that you are fine. And Mr. Horpedia, Madam Z is waiting for you in the car outside the woods. Please, go with us.
Siapa dia kena masalah sama si Madam si gokil sih. Dia nggak tinggalin laporan apa-apa, geblek emang si Bapak dia ini. Gue suka kelakuannya geblek. Gebleknya tapi bukan dalam konteks negatif sih saudara, cuma gue suka tapi mau diomelin, gokil.
My wounds. How painful. Medics, where are the medics?
Minta medis, gokil. Pura-pura luka dia.
What are these? People from the outside world. Don't worry, they won't hurt you. You might receive some training for a period. It might be a bit boring. I promise it won't last too long.
To be continue. Oh my god, ini udah mau hujan segala macem. Gue berhenti dulu sini rekamannya, nanti gue balik lagi kawan-kawan karena tuh kan connecting gue udah kacau. Bentar, gue cek dulu. Oke, gue berhenti rekaman di sini dulu, nanti gue balik lagi. Nanti kita lanjutin yang part 18 gue yakin yang terakhir. Oke, gue balik lagi kawan-kawan. Ini tinggal chapter terakhir. Dan ngomong-ngomong, kalau yang tadi belum ngerti cerita yang terakhir itu apa, jadi si Jessica ini ngajakin si Blondie balik lagi, dan si Jessica nggak mau ikut nggak mau istilahnya di Green Lake aja kan. Dia maksudnya nggak mau ajak si Jessica keluar, tapi si Jessica nggak mau, nanti dia jadi lemah dan segala macem katanya ya kan. Si Vertin ngomong gini, ya udah nggak apa-apa katanya. Kalau gitu saya mau tinggal di Green Lake katanya kan. Dia pengen, oh my god, gue kira geledeknya udah antrean masih geledek, sorry. Jadi si Vertin ngomong katanya, gak apa-apa saya tinggal di Green Lake, tapi apa aja yang mau kamu kasih katanya selain makanan dan tempat tinggal katanya kan. Katanya dia bisa main sama creature dan segala macem katanya. Terus habis itu si Vertin ngomong, saya bisa aja tinggal sini lebih lama daripada yang lain, tapi kata dia, mungkin aja suatu hari nanti saya bisa bosen katanya. Dan akhirnya saya tinggalin juga kamu, akhirnya saya jadi bosen juga katanya. Akhirnya si Jessica kayak sedih itu, akhirnya ya si Vertin ngomong, kamu ngikut aja yuk ke dunia luar tuh banyak hal yang baru dan banyak hal-hal yang unik katanya. Istilahnya, terus saya diajak ke istilahnya, dan ada satu tempat di mana lu katanya istilahnya dipandang bukan orang yang aneh istilahnya kan begitu, karena si Jessica ini kan setengah manusia setengah rusak gitu loh. Ya itu aja sebenarnya ceritanya, dan terakhir adalah penyelamatan si Vertin di Green Lake itu, dan ternyata ya Vertin nggak butuh penyelamatan ya kan. Oke, kita masuk ke chapter atau part 18, sorry, bukan chapter, part, karena ini udah mau habis. Kisah photograph.
Are you suffering from the headache again?
Me? No, I'm not.
You shouldn't lie to a doctor.
Fine. A bit. Just a bit. Some warm water will help. I don't need those things.
Aduh, sorry, gua panasan kon. Nih tadi gua berhenti sebentar karena mau hujan, ternyata masih geledek tadi.
I don't dislike your tooth fairies. It's the texture that creeps me out. I've tried multiple times. You know how it ended.
Don't worry. I have some drugs for humans. Wanna try?
That is not an option for Arcanis who find it hard to swallow those humanoid fairies.
Oh, that's surprising. Thank you.
How about the future of those kids?
Madam Z casts a glimpse at the backseat and signs.
Are you talking about the dear girl or Joshua the troublemaker?
You can tell me one by one. It's a long trip back to the headquarters. We have plenty time to chat.
Joshua will pay for what he did. Absent from duty without permission is a severe violation of the regulations. He will face a demotion and be grounded for 3 to 5 months.
3 to 5 months, lama banget.
Of course, I'll apply for lenience for him, but I think it won't make much difference. We don't have many means to help him. Burton might be a good choice.
You mean assigning him to Verton's team?
Exactly. If we can make Burton apply for that, he'll be put through a much milder punishment. After that, he'll be free to leave with Burton.
This is a good idea. How about Jessica, the dear girl?
She needs to receive some education to become adequately socialized. Based on her result of the amended Arcanist risk evaluation chart, this little girl is very dangerous.
Oh.
We rescued 9 hostages from her cave. 3 are from the film crew. The other 6 are from the student expedition team that went missing 6 months ago.
Gila.
The validity of that chart is debatable, for it doesn't have a sufficient number of questions to draw a conclusion.
Yeah. When we arrive at the Foundation, we will give her a more comprehensive test. But that doesn't mean that she'll get a higher grade. We all know that the amended version tends to overestimate the examinees.
Can I visit her while she's in the Foundation?
Of course. Chatting with someone familiar is conducive to embracing the community. You don't need to worry too much about her. We'll treat her the right way. The arcanum shown on her is of a very unique kind and shall be helpful in many experiments.
Nih si Z ngomong si Harmopedia bakal kayak disuspend atau kayak dihentiin sementara untuk 3 sampai 5 bulan kalau nggak salah tadi, kalau nggak salah denger. Terus si Jessica ini dia bingung katanya karena bisa dinilai katanya bahwa Jessica ini adalah orang yang berbahaya gitu loh. Tapi walaupun itu kata dia saat dia di Foundation katanya dia nggak bisa ngasih nilai yang tinggi karena ya sesuai dengan aturan yang ada di Foundation gitu loh. Dan si Tooth Fairy ngomong selama di Foundation boleh nggak gue nengokin dia teh, kata si Z ya nggak apa-apa.
That's good, but I still have one more question.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Members from the Xeno also participated in the rescue. Did you call them to come?
Oh, orang dalam Xeno atau berpartisipasi dalam penyelamatan, apa lu memanggil mereka atau untuk datang?
Yeah, this should have been their responsibilities. To be more precise, all of these problems were their fault.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about the missing of the youth force?
What? No. But wait, what missing youth force?
The myth that Xeno youth force disappeared overnight at the Green Lake campsite. Haven't you ever heard of that?
No, never. Where did you hear that?
Joshua told me.
He's just a young man.
Kok bisa dipencet tadi?
Impulsive and can tell a story from a fact. Why would you believe? Never mind. Back to the business. By the end of the 50s, Xeno found a bunch of critters with unique appearance in the woods near the Green Lake campsite. As they continued to investigate, they found a special moss in the woods that can trigger changes in appearance. In order to conduct further research, they built a campsite and held some camping activities as a disguise from time to time. The critters mutated and evolved very fast. Meanwhile, the town prospered and the nearby population soared. After several incidents of attacks on local residents by fled creature subjects, Xeno decided to move the campsite out of that area. That dear girl was neglected during the moving. She was left at the Green Lake and kept on secretly living there till now. Other critters that escaped have hybridized with the local breeds and hence created the new creatures you've encountered. They more or less carry a lineage of changelings, which are very hard to deal with. But thank God you've brought this girl under control.
Jessica has been like their friend or leader.
I think she's more like a leader, or even a master to them. Zeno conducted military training to the first batch of creators, so they are more obedient than others. Your Jessica is like their commander.
Oke, jadi Jessica ini di Green Lake ini seperti kayak pemilik dari para creature ini. Makanya creature ini bisa dikendaliin ya kan. Terus apa lagi tadi yang diomongin? Oh, si Tooth Fairy tadi ngomong katanya, lu percaya, lu nggak nyari katanya ada anak-anak muda yang dari Zeno yang pada hilang. Si Z ngomong, loh, kok gue nggak pernah tahu kata si Z kan? Tahu dari mana? Tahu dari si Joshua atau Horopedia itu. Dan dia ngomong, bisa aja sih Horopedia ini ngomong nggak cuma sekedar bikin cerita katanya, nggak bukan kejadian dari menurut fakta katanya.
She gives orders to the creatures at the bottom of the lake through a radio hidden in a remote control, so that they act in precise alignment.
So you knew the truth of the Green Lake campsite from the beginning?
It was Zeno's idea to clean up the mess with the Foundation. They contacted me before. If you could have asked me earlier, like before you depart, we wouldn't have to go through so much trouble.
Kids were ignorance for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorance for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and falsity are mingled together, it is hard to tell which is which.
What did you say?
Nothing important. Have you heard of what happened to my brother?
Huh? Your brother? What happened to him?
Do you know how his teeth disappear?
Ini cerita yang sebelumnya, yang tentang saudaranya Tooth Fairy giginya hilang.
I don't want to offend anyone, but wasn't it because of the curse of the tooth fairies? What? What are you laughing at?
Nah, nothing. As for my brother, I will tell you more later.
Ini si Tooth Fairy ini bisa dibilang tua kawan-kawan umurnya. Hampir sama-sama Z kayaknya. Karena ketika si Fairy masih sekolah, Tooth Fairy udah ada sebagai dokter.
Hush now. Give me my camera.
Tooth Fairy turns around, lays over her seat and press the shutter. Kok pada tidur? The children are leaning against each other and sleeping in peace. Oh, gue pengen ini nih. Nanti bagus jadi thumbnail. Tapi mungkin gue pakai thumbnail yang lain aja. That's the end of the horror story, which is not that horrible too. Apa ini akhirnya? Kita nggak tahu. The end. Yap. Ini akhirnya kawan-kawan. Oke, ceritanya gue suka. Sama milenia kemarin, apa ini? If it is surrounded by campsite, protect the campsite. Oh, environment. Critical damage 5% when caster enter battles. Oke. Oh, harus pakai ini.
Wait, give me 10 more minutes.
Oh, ada asisnya segala buat nolong kita, oke. Buat apa? Ini pakai si
A crime group. Just to my likings.
Kita coba. Ini kalau udah mau akhir ada ini lagi baru.
Sadly, these are camping. Intriguing, isn't it?
Excellent shot. Plan A.
Bravo!
So long lives this.
Ini gue salah nih.
This gives power to thee. Fell.
Watch my clothes.
Waduh, udah geledek gede banget di sini kawan-kawan, mohon maaf. Ini aja.
Handy.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
3, 2, 1, down.
Ini lamanya ini mereka hidup lagi gitu, darahnya penuh lagi, itu yang kesel.
Real diamond.
Oh my god.
I believe in you. The show's on, hounds. My sword sharp. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Salah gua ngeluarin ini ya, invitation ya.
Even for a great
Atau ngeluarin kartunya. Aduh. Nice.
Watch my clothes.
Oke, ini dulu.
Andy, depict the world I have never seen before. Plan A.
Oke, let's go.
Each moment.
Ini 2 wave apa ya gitu loh. Aduh, yang depan belum mati. Oke, got it. Ah.
My sword sharp. Andy.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cola.
Oke, got it.
The show's on.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Salah.
I believe in you. The show's on.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
I'm with no one, even for a great
Ini apa yang terakhir ada pertarungan segala?
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse
Bunuh.
vision.
Masa sih nggak mati? Good. Oke.
Andy. Plan A.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Oke, mantap.
3, 2, 1, down.
It's alright.
Sadly, these are counting.
My sword sharp. Andy.
Ini aja dulu.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Sadly, these are counting.
Udah mau mati aja.
Plan A.
Intriguing, isn't it?
I'm with no one, even for a great
Ini milenial gue suka banget. Yang gue kesel adalah gue gak dapet si Digger sama si siapa? Yang anjing itu gue lupa.
conventional choice.
Just as I would.
Waduh. Mati. Oke.
Andy. Plan A.
Mantap. Selesai.
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say...
Oke. Got it. Ini kayaknya buat ngumpulin resource dan segala macem deh. Ya, gue tahu udah tahu. Dan gue dapet sesuatu, mantap. Seger dapetnya. Oke kawan-kawan, gue sampai sini aja dulu. Ini cerita udah habis. Mungkin besok gue akan coba main yang Wanted and Old Maps. Jadi makasih sekali lagi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Ohayo, konnichiwa, konbanwa. いつ見てるかわ